we were discussing the new Hexagon house that I had made. Hexagon House 2019 New. Now, what you can see right now is the second step. What I did was I made these taller. I also set them on their side. I should have had them on their side in the beginning, so that the hollow is here and the length is here. Okay, so they are 5 meters long, 4.08 wide on the wide green thing, and 707 tall. Now 707 was chosen because it's twice the 3.5, 3.5. What was that? Let me get my calculator out. Let's see, it's 3.535. Okay, now multiply that by 39. Then divide that by 12, which gives us 11 feet high? Okay, so that's the ceiling. Yeah, 11 and a half feet high. But anyhow, I just felt that worked. So I made all these like that. But the first one, I also put these in. What I did was I took the I took one of the original pieces, cut it in half, copied it. Well, I cut all the original pieces in half. You can see how they work here. Okay, that one, and then that one. So these are all the original pieces that I had enlarged to make them tall to form the walls. So these two pieces in particular, I then reduce the slice on them so that they are 35% of the original. And that gives me an 8-foot depth to these two rooms. And these two rooms are the bathrooms. Of course, there has to be a wall to the private bath. And then I built this thing for the personal bath. I mean, not the personal bath, but the bath for everybody else in the house. And there's 3 other bedrooms. So you come in from the kitchen here to this corridor where there's a bathroom, but there's another bedroom over here from the living room, and down to the end of this corridor there are 2 more bedrooms. Having arrived at the size of a doorway, I then copied it here on both sides, and then copied that again here and closed it up to form a wall. Of course, there's a lot more things that I can do with it. I really should put something over here, and I could reduce these prims. They are not really needed anymore. And over here for the bedroom, I have a closet here using up this extra space. I really should put something in here. Maybe I could just enlarge these some way, the 2 doorways, so that the opening is the same, but the width is different. But I'd have to experiment with that, and that'll take some time. Okay, so the regular bedrooms don't have the regular two bedrooms. These two rooms here, they have closets, but the master bedroom and the guest bedroom, there's no room for a closet there. They'd have to have like armoires or wardrobes, and those are nice. I really like those. Okay, the next trick will be, after I got all of these arranged, and okay, this first thing here, let's go back and look at that. Okay, so it was like that, only they were solid. They were stretching all the way across. In fact, they didn't even have hollows yet. And what I did, attaching them to the floor underneath, which was pretty much the same except it was just a quarter high, I shifted to one side until it was one over. You see it's on local, and shifted to the other side until it was one over. And then I unlinked the original one in the middle, and I selected a different prim to be the base prim, and again I shifted this to one side, shifted the original to the other side, and I did the same thing for the last two rooms. Selected a different prim to be head prim, and then shifted one side here, one side here. By shifting, I mean shift command and then drag with the arrow key. Like moi, ha, ya, something like that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab one of these. I think I better grab this one. No. Okay, so after I did all that, I got rid of the these extra ones here, like this one, this one, this one. I got rid of all of those in these 6 outside hexagons, and I just enlarged the. I tripled the size of the original floor so that it was now 3 times as long and able to encompass all the things. And next, I found this one. I got rid of one of these floors and I doubled the size of this, and I did that on all of these. That seriously reduces the number of prims that it takes to build this. Another thing I could do is I still got these, and what I could do is go back and get rid of one of them and just make it one prim. In fact, I could make an archway or something, but no, I don't think so. This texture, let's see. We don't want to do that because we have this new thing here. The texture is something I found for myself. Knotty pine. And I had uploaded that. I like this texture. It reminds me of my grandmother's room at my uncle's house. Back in the 70s and before. My uncle and my grandfather had built that room together. And it was my grandparents' room until he passed, and then it was grandma's room. So, you see, he's a big guy and he can't pass through. follow. No, she will not follow. Doesn't have enough sense. There we go. Okay. There she is. Okay, now we're back in the kitchen. So there'll be cabinets around these walls. I'm sure a professional kitchen builder could do a better job than I. This is actually 6 feet wide. I mean, it's like 2 meters wide. Okay. Then over here, we'll just show off one of the bedrooms. Then the closet, it's roomy enough for a closet. See, that's what the... She's solid enough as far as he's concerned, and if she gets in the way, see, now she is in the closet. Silly girl. I've got to get her out of the closet. Yeah, I heard about Jeffree Star having a guard on his closet, and I thought, well, maybe he should get his guard to come out of the closet. I just thought that was funny, and it was a joke that until now I've only told myself. This is the bathroom. It looks tiny. It's actually quite large. So it's 11 feet wide, and it's 8 feet deep, and that's plenty of space. You only have a 30-inch doorway here, so 2.5 feet out of 11. What was it, 11.5? Yeah. Then we have these final 2 closets here. Utility closets. You actually came in here with me? Let's see if we can get you to go out. Okay, we'll go over here. Yes, she did. Okay, and now it's getting dark. World. Environment. Midday. We want midday. Okay. So, now we're going to build a roof. Oh, I have that off. Okay, the edit linked. Oh, look at her. Ain't that cool? Link that. Then we're going to go over here. And we also want one of these. So let's grab that. Unlink that. Okay. Link that. Okay. Now, let's drag it up. About like that. Then we go back here. Nope. That's not right. Yes, that's right. Okay. And, hit the building itself, and then we relink it. Okay. And now we are going to copy this. I think I'm going to unlink it to copy it. Okay. Let's see, Still on local. So we just do that. Then we're going to rotate it. Go to our thing here. Fiddle with this until we get it right where it should be. Turns out that is 240 now. Okay. And while we're here, let's first make these hollow. Then we're going to make them taller. So how high do I want them? Let's make it 3. There we go, like that. Then we're going to taper them. Like that. That's the wrong one. There. Okay. We're going to taper them the other way, but we have to find out exactly what we want to do with them yet. Okay, same with this. Bring it up to 3. Okay, that is 3. And then taper. Yes. Okay. And now we still have to make another copy of this. There. Like that. And then rotate this. Okay, let's go to here. Oh. And that goes back to 0, 0, 0. Okay. Then we can link these together, because that's all the long ones that we're going to need. We're going to have to make some of the short ones too. And we'll have to rotate those as well. First, let's stretch this up to 3. Yes. Okay. And make it hollow. And make it tapered. Yes, this will do. Now, you see what I'm going to do? I'm going to reduce the taper on these. Not reduce the taper, but taper them back so that these things meet. And we're going to have to go in close here to see that they do. That's really pretty good. So you're getting an idea now of. Let's see, that is a taper of 50. Probably is not going to fly on this. So yeah, let's see what the taper will be here. And of course, we can texture the tops, the outside of the roof with some sort of nice roof texture. Okay, see, that went too far. 35, so let's make it just 30. It's not enough, so 32, 33. That's pretty good. Okay, so now we know how much we want to taper that, we can copy it and just copy and paste that number into the other two. Of course, you can never get enough control to make it perfect, but you can get pretty close. Now, problem with this roof is that you still have this issue here. It covers, but it's not really satisfying. And you could put yet another layer of roof on top of that. Okay, so let's copy this one over here. Oh, I forgot to take it off of edit, so it didn't copy. Okay, now to make sure that you are at the right place, we can go down here and find out the original position of this thing, of the floor that we copied. So that was, let's see, are we? No, we're just going to have to copy both of those. Yeah, so we'll copy the X first. There's that person again. The Y. Very nice. And now we'll do the same thing to the other side. Now, if I copied the entire floor and made the roof out of all those pieces, I mean, it would have been a matter of well, I still would have had to okay, yeah, I still would have had to you know, do the hollow and tapers on each of those. So now I have all the pieces I need. I just have to copy them. We are on local. Oh, look at that! Somebody's building next to us. Oh, but they're. You see what they did? They made two copies of a large sheet. Okay. Let's see. We'll rotate now. And oh, that's too much. Yeah, that's about there. Okay. So we're going to want of this, and this is 300. So we'll go back to that. Well, that's not right. Let's do it piecemeal. That should be about right. 120? Yeah. Then we'll have to do the thing. Oh, darn. Yeah, well, that's right. And that's the rotation here. There. Now we have them right. And of course, once again, we shall need to get the coordinates off of this. So we'll copy the X first. There, and that puts them right where we want them. Okay, now we just need to do one more copy, and we'll have all the parts for the roof. I'm not going to bother about the center section. I mean, I certainly could, but I don't feel like it. Sometimes you just have to simplify things. And I think I made it too tall, but as life. I can always change it. Let's first make a copy of this. There. Then we're going to rotate. It is kind of fun to show off to people. Okay. I think if we go back to 180, yes, that should do it for us. And now we need to get the coordinates of this floor, and Command C. There. Okay. So from here, all we need to do is gather all our pieces together. We have ourselves a roof. Then we can attach the roof to the main body of the house. And it's one piece. Of 104 prims. And it's entirely built of primitives. Look at this, you see. Now we have an issue here. We're going to have to go back and adjust this. Yes. And let's look at the others. Here's another piece that wasn't quite right. Okay. And always you should save your work. Delete the older copies if you're pleased with what you. There we go. It's this mouse. I don't like this mouse. Okay, so let's take a look inside. And that uses up our time. Please like, please subscribe. Never forget to always remember every time a notification bell rings, the old man gets his wings, and you get to see more of my videos. So give me a big thumbs up, hit the red button, and after you subscribe, ring a ding ling a little bell. And well, I guess it won't be till maybe Wednesday. Wednesday seems like a good day to do another video, and we'll be hanging out somewhere. Let's look at them one more time.